Melt the ice like ice. Raise your glasses, melt the ice like ice. Blink your glasses, our flashes. You won't ready for it to feel this nice. You won't ready for it to feel this nice.
I'm a very busy woman with a lot on my plate. I'm a very busy woman with a lot on my plate. I'm a very busy woman with a lot on my plate. So you better eat it up before I take it away.
Monster 3! Throw your hands in the air. Get up and show no fear. Get up if y'all really care. We need 20 years. Now get up.
Please welcome to the stage Fox Sports CEO Patrick Delaney.
Well, clearly I'm the warm-up act because we like to hear from the sports themselves, but we are so thrilled with our engagement with basketball. It's a big sport in Australia with 2.4 million fans, huge engagement at a grassroots level, which I'm sure that Larry and others will tell you about. But it has started growing quite well on Fox Sports, and I think it's all got to do with focusing back on tribalism, grassroots, and it's going very, very well. So we're pleased to have every game of the NBL back on air this year. Ratings went very well last year. Boomers very well ranked. In fact, if you think about all of the sports with great potential, they talk about soccer having great potential with grassroots. But the Socceroos are not ranked anywhere near what the Boomers and the Opals are. So we think this has got Australians love watching the best in the world, and we know that this league, both women's and men's, is going to go very well. Mentioning the Opals, we also have done a big deal with FIBA, so you'll be seeing the World Cups of basketball on Fox Sports, all the Boomers games, home and away, women's game on air, and then we're so thrilled with the WNBL deal. This has been something that's been worked out between both Fox Sports and the WNBL, very much focused in and around our senior female executives assisting the WNBL and vice versa. You'll see the return of a game a week on Fox Sports. It'll be the Saturday afternoon 3 p.m. game, all the finals live on Fox Sports. So a fabulous partnership. I just want to say thank you to the Codes, to the WNBL and the NBL, and we're very proud to have it on air. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Patrick. Would you now please welcome to the stage owner and executive chairman of the NBL, Mr. Larry Kesselman.
Thank you. It makes my heart sing to be up here at Crown on top of the beautiful facility that they have with the turnout that basketball would have never seen. This is a proud moment for us. The best way I can describe it is I think the sleeping giant of sport is awake. I think people have forgotten the popularity, they've forgotten how good we are at this sport. We are bloody amazing. We are in the top few countries in the world. We just missed out on the medal at the last Olympics. I'd say we were robbed, but we're very good at it. And I couldn't be prouder that myself, my team, Jeremy, this is a united effort. This is not just about the people here. This is about the Players' Union. It's about Basketball Australia. It's all of us coming together to bring back the crowds, to bring back to the people the sport that they absolutely love. We talk about 2.5 million fans. We talk about over 1 million people participating. I think that would be much, much more if we had more facilities. I know every court has a waiting list for people to come play a game that we absolutely love. The sport is back. It's on Fox. You can watch every game live. You can watch it through the app. We're going to make sure that everyone is there watching it on TV. Our stadiums will be full. That's the fact of the matter. The people are back in droves. So we're very happy at NBL. We couldn't be proud of our association with the NBA. We've been recognised as a league that deserves to play on the global stage. We have been invited. This is not a paid activity. NBA has recognised what basketball is in Australia and how good we are at it, and has rewarded us with an invitation. And I hope this invitation stands for many, many years to come and play as part of their pre-season. And let's not let's not kid ourselves. They are the best in the world and an example that we want to learn from and follow. So we're very proud to do that. As part of our start of the season, on the 5th of October, we'll take the 3 teams over to the NBA. Make sure everybody follows it through Foxtel and watches them live. So that's a big moment for this sport. Basketball and business cannot survive without the right partners, and having people like Patrick here and Foxtel and Fox Sports as our partners, our founding partners like Chemist Warehouse and lots of other people like Qantas, Ladbrokes and others that have come back in droves to support the sport that I think every other sport wants to be. If you think about it, does anything remind you of sports changing to have cheerleaders, to have music, cutting their formats down to be shorter? Well, this is who basketball is. Everyone wants to be basketball, and we're going to absolutely make us the best version of a sport that everybody will want to be during the summer. So I want to thank you all for turning out here. I want to make sure that everyone comes back and supports the game that we all love. I thank you very much for coming today and look forward to an amazing start of the season. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Larry. Would you now please welcome to the stage the CEO of Basketball Australia, Mr. Anthony Moore.
I'll make it quick because the rain is coming down, but this is a truly great day for the WNBL. We're absolutely delighted to partner with Fox Sports and have them commit to be our exclusive broadcast partner. So to Patrick, thank you. Rebecca McCloy, we couldn't have done it without you, and Adam Howarth. The support and vote of confidence in our league is absolutely overwhelming. To echo Larry's comments in relation to where basketball sits, we're incredibly proud of the WNBL. We look forward to Fox Sports helping us share the stories of this great league. It's a competition that, it is the longest running national female competition in Australia. This isn't a women's sport competition that started yesterday. This coming season is our 37th consecutive season. The league is ranked in the top 3 in the world in women's leagues, and it's vital to the continued success of our Opals. And as we've talked about, the opportunity for these great players that we have to make our national teams. It was absolutely thrilling to watch the FIBA Asia Cup for women on Fox Sports. That allow us to qualify to head to the World Cup in Spain. And we'll see many of our great athletes out of the WNBL vie for a spot in that Opals team. The WNBL and our athletes are truly globally elite, and we're immensely proud of our athletes and what they do. We've got representatives from each of our clubs here today. We have Opals, we have Olympians, and we have MVPs. I just want to take the opportunity to recognise, and I will embarrass her, but 5-time MVP winner Susie Bakovic is here. An absolutely inspirational athlete who just inspires fans all around the country. And one of the great things about our WNBL is the accessibility that our fans have to our players, post-game for autographs and photos. And if you get down, particularly, I see it regularly when I take my daughter to basketball for the Deakin Melbourne Boomers and I'll get it right, the Latrobe Financial Opals, Rangers, I should say. But that opportunity for players to mingle with fans, I think this season, Liz Cambridge, you're going to be absolutely mobbed by fans all around the country. So that connection of fan is truly remarkable, and we're thrilled that our partnership with Fox Sports will really allow the WNBL to reach more and more fans all over the country. And as we've heard today, Fox Sports is Australia's home of basketball, and it's a really powerful partnership for our sport. The WNBL and the Opals, the NBL and the Boomers, all on Fox Sports, our national leagues and our national teams. So Patrick and Rebecca, I just want to thank you for sharing our vision. I just want to acknowledge a couple of people. Libby Woods is one of our directors and chair of our WNBL. Libby, thank you for your leadership as we've gone through a range of governance changes. My chairman, Ned Coaten, is here. I also want to acknowledge Jacob Holmes and Greg O'Neill from the Australian Basketballers Association. We thank you for all that you do for our athletes. It's a really strong partnership for us. I want to thank representatives from our WNBL clubs who are here also. The professionalism in our clubs, and I know that's true for the NBL as well as the WNBL, continues to increase year on year, and we really value everything that you do. We are genuinely excited about the season ahead. We've got a new format. The season will kick off in October. We've got finals in January. The quality of the talent coming back into the league makes this truly one of the biggest seasons in recent WNBL history. And today is a really, really special day as we mark this partnership. And again, we're absolutely thrilled to be partnering with Fox Sports. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Well, it's time now to bring the stars of the show up to the stage. We will welcome some of the stars of the WNBL first. Please, a big round of applause for Adelaide Lightning, Abby Bishop. From Bendigo Spirit, Kelsey Griffin. From Canberra Capitals, Natalie Hurst. From Dandenong Rangers, Sarah Blitzarves. From Melbourne Boomers, Liz Cambridge. And from Perth Lynx, Tony Farnworth. And from Sydney Flames, Katie Ray Ebzery. And finally from Townsville, Susie Bakovic. And from the NBL now, please welcome to the stage Perth Wildcats' Bryce Cotton. From the Adelaide 36ers, Nathan Sobey. From Melbourne United, Chris Golding. The Illawarra Hawks, Kevin White. The Sydney Kings, Brad Newley. From New Zealand Breakers, Mika Vicona. The Brisbane Bullets, Stephen Holt. And from the Cairns Taipans, Nate Jaiwai. And I'll get Susie Bakovic and Chris Golding to come up alongside me, please. First of all, Susie, how exciting is this? WNBL is on Fox Sports and we just can't wait.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty excited to showcase what, the league's doing, and I think we've definitely progressed and we're a really strong unit now, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Who's the team to beat in this year's WNBL season?
Us. I'm always going to back us.
I love it. I love the confidence. Chris Golding, I'm pretty sure you'll have the same response when it comes to Melbourne United. You've put together a pretty handy roster this year.
Yeah, we have. It's exciting times. It's exciting times for us and the NBL to be here today with a launch of this magnitude. Probably not something I thought would have happened a few years ago, so credit to everyone at the NBL. And hopefully by the end of the season, Melbourne United can hold up the trophy.
And it's exciting times because we've got the pre-season at the NBA as well. We've got pre-season games over there. It's amazing times for the NBL when you're fit and ready to go after coming back from an ankle injury.
Yeah, feeling good. Looking forward to opening the season against Sobes' mob in Adelaide, and then we'll head over and play a couple of guys that play for Oklahoma City, so that'll be a bit of fun.
Just a couple of, we don't need to worry about them. Guys, thank you so much for coming today. The WNBL and the NBL stars. Chris, Susie, thank you very much. Shortly, our players will be taking to the court behind us here with some of the kids who've joined us here today. The media will also have a chance to speak to them. But before we do that, can I please just quickly welcome the CEO of the NBL, Jeremy LaLiga, who has a special presentation. Jeremy, thank you.
Thanks, Nerily. And before the deluge hits everyone, I want to leave you with a parting thought. Basketball in Australia is the strongest that it has ever been right this moment. And that's because of the combined efforts of the state basketball associations, Basketball Australia, the NBL, everyone standing here behind us, but also Fox Sports. And for the NBL and Basketball Australia, basketball is our raison d'etre. But for Fox Sports, this is a decision that they've made to support our sport. And Patrick, if I could welcome you to the stage to present you with a token of our appreciation for your unwavering support for the game of basketball in Australia.
We really appreciate this. I've got to say one thing. The only reason we can do it is if people buy subscriptions. Okay? And you can only get Fox Sports through Foxtel. And our big boss is here today, Peter Tonner. I'd like to acknowledge him. That's where the cash comes from, people. So buy your subscription and we can afford more balls. Thank you.
So there it is, live coverage of the launch, the NBL and WNBL getting underway. Patrick Delaney, it's exciting time for Fox Sports here live and in HD. Gearing up from Thursday, October 5, Adelaide 36ers going head-to-head with Melbourne United in Adelaide to get the season underway. Then the WNBL, the Canberra outfit going head-to-head with the Bendigo side. So gearing up later on in October, the WNBL and the NBL season right here on Fox Sports. Very much looking forward to that. We will take a break here on Fox Sports News 500 Sports Day. A check of the top stories right after this.